10 bizarre sex practices you won't believe. Number 7 will shock you. Different countries of the world have different sex practices, which is considered strange to people in other countries. Here are 10 bizarre sex practices you won't believe. Number 7 will shock you. 1 virginity test, also called Ukulola. This is a common practice among the Zulu tribe in South Africa. In Zulu, young ladies are checked whether they are virgins or not. This virginity test is usually done in an enclosed room where the virginity tester will sit on a mat and ask the girls to lie down and open their legs for inspection. The virgin tester uses her fingers to check if the hymen is intact. The virginity tester can also pour water into the genital of the girl, and if the water rolls into her vagina, it means she's no longer a virgin. When a lady passes this virginity test, she is being awarded a virgin certificate. 2 potency test. This is a sexual practice that is prevalent among the Benyankole tribe in Uganda. Here the bride's auntie plays an important role. Because she is the tester, the groom will have to prove his sexual potency by sleeping with the bride's auntie. After this sexual act, the groom waits for the approval of the bride's auntie, because that is what will validate the marriage. It is believed that this act will secure the couple's fertility. The auntie also checks the bride to know if she is a virgin. This is done to protect the family's name after the marriage. On the first night of the couple, the auntie will be present to observe the whole sex process. This is done to help the couples improve their sexual life and perform better. 3 sexual cleansing. Sexual cleansing. Sexual cleansing is a practice in Kenya among the Luo ethnic called Tero Chilio. In Daluo, sexual cleansing is a practice that requires widows to have sexual intercourse with a man, either her late husband's brother or any man, as a form of purification. After the sexual act is done, the widow burns her clothes while the man shaves her hair. This act is done publicly. After that, a chicken is slaughtered to seal the purification process. After the sexual cleansing, the widow is now free to remarry. Sexual cleansing could be done on a young lady after her first menstruation to mark her passage to adulthood or sexual maturity. Sexual cleansing is also carried out on a lady who has done abortion. 4 Himba tribe offers their wives to guest. Himba tribe is a tribe in Namibia. This tribe has a common practice of offering their wives to their male guest as a form of being hospitable. In Himba tribe, if a man receives a male guest, he allows the guest to sleep on his bed, and at night he leaves the room for his wife and the guest. He either goes to another house to sleep or he sleeps outside while the guest sleeps with his wife. This is their form of accepting and entertaining guest. 5 Public masturbation in Egypt. Egypt is a country in Northeast Africa. Public masturbation is a common sexual practice in Egypt. In Egypt, masturbation is seen as a holy ritual that is believed to bring good luck to the land. The account of the creation of the universe. According to ancient Egyptian mythology, the universe was created as a result of masturbation by Atum, the god of pre-existence and post-existence. It was said that before the creation of the universe, the god Atum was the only existing being. At some point, Atum began to feel horny, and since he was the only being existing, he began to masturbate. In the process of masturbating, he ejaculated and formed the first pair of twin gods, Tefnut, the moisture goddess, and Shu, the god of air. It was based on this myth that the Egyptian practiced public masturbation. A yearly festival where Pharaoh performs public masturbation is held during the festival Pharaoh, and the people go to the shores of River Nile. Then Pharaoh masturbates in front of the crowd and ejaculates with semen splitting down to the River Nile. After Pharaoh finishes masturbating, the people also follow and do same. This act is believed to bring them bountiful harvest. In the year 6, Trobriand Island, girls engage in sexual activities from age 6. Trobriand Island is in Papua New Guinea. Trobriand tribe in their culture, which may seem abominable to other tribes. In this tribe, children begin to engage in sex from age 6. This is done to increase their sexual awareness. Girls and boys are encouraged to have intercourse. Trobriand children play erotic games, dances with each other, and imitate adult seductive attitude. At age 13, girls begin to pursue sexual partners for themselves. Young children engage in sexual activities before marriage, and they view it as a natural part of life and a way to learn about sexuality. There is no shame or stigma attached with sexual behavior. Both men and women have multiple partners before marriage, which is seen as a way to gain experience and learn about sex. The idea of virginity is not significant in this culture because they involve in sex at a very tender age. 7 Wife stealing. The Wadabi tribe is a Fulani tribe in Niger, West Africa. One of the most strange customs of the Wadabe tribe is wife stealing. It is an acceptable practice in their culture. Every year the tribe hosts a festival known as Girwol. During this festival the Wadabe men gather and put on makeup to steal each other's wives. They paint their faces and use eyeliner to make their eyes look whiter and lipstick to make their teeth whiter. This is because white eyes, white teeth. Straight nose and a slender body are considered appealing in this culture. The men who partake in this festival tries to convince the wives of other men that they are a better option than their husbands. The festival takes place like a beauty pageant in which 3 most beautiful women are chosen are judges. During the festival the men are meant to dance while the married women look seductively at their preference, and they select a man by moving towards the line of the man and gesturing to the man she desires with her hand. If the man steals the woman without the notice of her husband, the woman automatically becomes his wife. 8. Semen drinking in Sambia culture. Semen is considered a vital substance that contains male strength, power, and spiritual essence. The practice of semen drinking is thought to help young men absorb these qualities and become strong and virile warriors. The process involves taking the boy child away from his mother and other females from his life. This means that to be a warrior, he should be able to live without any female. The initiation process involves a sharp stick inserted into the young boy's nose until he bleeds. The Simbari people do not believe that males are born with semen, and so during the ritual, the boys participate in fellatio sperm drinking. According to the Sambia belief, the semen of a warrior possesses masculine spirit, which young boys will be able to get through drinking and ingestion of semen. The younger boys copulate with older warriors because they believe it will make them grow. 9. Krung love huts. The Krung are an ethnic group that live in Cambodia. Value is not placed on virginity in this tribe. In Krung, when a girl is between the ages of 13 to 15, her father builds her a spirit hut away from the family house where she can experiment with boys privately. The Krung people believe that sex before marriage is accepted and encouraged. When young girls are trying to find the right man to marry, the young girls are in charge because they decide who they want to marry without any influence. The girls invite boys into their love huts and have sex with these boys. Many boys will be received in the love hut until the girl chooses the one she loves and wants to get married to. If a girl gets pregnant in the process of trying the boys, the girl chooses any boy she likes to raise the baby. Divorce is rare in Krung culture. 10. Dry sex. Dry sex is a common practice among Zairian women in the Democratic Republic of Congo, formerly Zaire. Dry sex means reducing the moisture inside a woman's vagina. It is believed that a woman with tight vagina is a virtuous and innocent woman, which is a positive asset for a woman to have. Because of this, women insert objects in their vaginas to tighten it. Some even use detergent, alcohol, bleach, and even antiseptic to wash their vaginas. Some women believe that dry sex makes them tighter and more desirable to their partners. In conclusion, it is important to approach this topic with care because these people practicing this sexual practices do not view it as a strange practice, but as part of their way of life. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more.